Welcome to Augusta Health's Grantseeker tutorial. My name is Lori Mitchell and I'm with the Common Grant application. And this is going to be a brief video showing grant seekers how to use our site to apply for a grant. Currently you're looking at the dashboard. This is the page you land on after you log into our site. You can log into our site two ways. You can go to www.commongranapplication.com and click on the green Grant Seeker icon to register. Or you can go to Augusta Health and there's a link on their website that will directly take you to the registration page. Once you register and log in, you'll go directly to the application. But if you happen to come through our home page and you land on the dashboard, you're going to want to click on Start Draft Application first. Multiple grant makers use the Common Grant Application site to receive and manage grants, so you need to find Augusta Health and click on Select Program next to their name. Augusta Health only has one program or application on our site called Grant Application, so click on Start Draft Application. You're now in draft application mode. There's a reminder at the top to save your work, and you see a progress bar has appeared showing you all the different pages you need to go through in order to submit your application. Currently we are on the instructions page. These are important instructions written by the grant maker, so please make sure you scroll down and read all of them. At the bottom, the grant maker has loaded two template documents, the Augusta Health Logic Model and the Grant Budget Worksheet. You need to click on these document names and save them to your computer, complete them, and then upload them on the Program Documents page. All you have to do is click on the document name to open it. This is an Excel document and this is a Word document. When you're done, you can click Next. Anytime you fill any information out in any fields and you clicked Previous to move backwards or Next to move forward, that information will automatically be saved. But if you're going to be on one page for an extended period of time, filling out a lot of information, I suggest clicking the Save button periodically. We also have a Pause button. If I click on Pause and go Save and Pause, I will go back to the dashboard. I can log out in the upper right hand corner, log back in, and you'll see I have a Resume Draft Application. If I click on this, I go right back into the application where I left off. There's also an Exit Draft Application. If you click on that, you don't lose any work in your application. You've just removed that you're applying to Augusta Health and to that specific application. So if you click on Exit, you will now have a Start Draft Application. You can just click on that and go right back into the application. But for now, I'm going to click on Resume and go back to the primary contact page, which is pretty basic information. So I'm going to move forward. Organization background. We got a tax ID. You enter your tax ID number. You can enter your mission here, 500 characters. As you type, you see the character count goes down, letting you know how many characters you have left. And then you have a text box for a brief description of your organization. Organization supplemental questions. Some are checkoff boxes, some are inputs, and some are text. And you have some drop down, so you need to go through and answer all those questions. Organization documents. This page has a Page Help button. If a Page Help button appears, it's important to click on it. This is information that the grant maker wants to relay to you. So this Page Help is telling me all the different documents I need to upload. So let's close this and click on Upload Document. It shows a pop-up, and in the drop-down of file type are all the different documents I need to upload. If there's an asterisk next to the name, that is required. If there's no asterisk, like letters of support and collaboration documents, it is optional. So right now you need to select which document you're loading so our system knows that you've loaded the correct one. So I'm going to say I'm loading my tax return. So you click on tax return, you click browse, find your tax determination, or tax return, sorry. Click on it, click open, and click save. And now I see that my tax return has been loaded. So when you go to upload your next document, you just click on upload document, select the next one, and upload that one. I'd like to point out that I jumped over the Select Grantseeker program and went right to the program background. That's because I do not have any saved programs in my account. A program for a grant seeker is what they're asking funding for, and you can have multiple programs saved in your account. This way, if next time you're applying to Augusta Health and you are applying for the same request, you don't have to retype everything. You can select that program, you can edit it, and apply. You can also use that program to apply to other grant makers. So once I give this program a name, I'm just going to call it Health. And a summary, that's 300 characters, that's about 2 to 3 sentences. So a summary of my program or project. And enter and answer these required questions as well. They're supplemental questions. And then I click Next. I have my first saved program in my account. So if I go back to the Select Grantseeker Program stop, you can see now the name and the program. And then I want to select this one if I'm going forward and backward. Program Supplemental Questions. Program Documents. Let's click on the page Help. This is where you're going to upload the logic model and the grant budget template that you had downloaded on the instruction page. Again, upload document, select budget when you're uploading the budget, select program logic model when you're uploading the program logic model. App info, the amount you're requesting. So I'm asking for 10,000. And then you go to the preview app page. This lets you preview the application in a tab format. So any answers that you had put here for organization background you would find, any documents you've loaded, your answers for supplemental, etc. If you need to go back and make any changes, you click on the bar at the top to go back to that page to make the edits. Now the draft application status says not okay. I'm going to click on this and there's going to be a long list. That's because I did not upload all the required documents and I did not answer all the required fields. So it's letting me know I cannot submit this application. If I'd answered all the required questions and uploaded all the required documents, it would say okay. I could click Next and I could submit my application and receive an application number. Once I do that, my application will appear under my Applications tab, and I can review it there and save it. If you have any questions for the Common Grant application, please do not hesitate to contact us, and good luck with your grant request.